Anchored in Kingfisher Bay on a beautiful day. The cloud has cleared away. It was actually very clear overnight and then the cloud came in. Rain has been forecast for the weekend, but for the moment we're fine. And I'm just looking over to the jetty off the Kingfisher Resort, which is hidden away in the greenery there. A very eco-friendly resort, very famous. And here we see the car ferry that brings cars from the mainland onto Fraser Island, where I'm anchored off, and it's just on its way away. And it's a lovely peaceful place when that isn't around. Obviously I can hear the noise it's making, but there's the view from the anchorage here. Very little around. I've got it almost to myself. And I can't believe the amount of time that I'm having to spend looking over tide and weather in order to move on from here down south to the end of Fraser Island, the south end. There are so many shallows around this area. I mean, you look at all the water and you would never believe how shallow some of it gets. On the way over from Hervey Bay, I had to be so careful. And on the way down south, I'm going to leave that till Saturday now. That's 2 days time nearly. Because there's a very, very shallow patch. I can only get over it at high water, a good high water that is. So I'm waiting for Saturday morning to get over there, and on my way down to Tin Can Inlet, where I shall wait for Tuesday morning actually now I've decided, with some rainy bad weather coming in over the weekend, to get down across the bar. There's Wide Bay Bar, another shallow area where you've got to stick to a constantly shifting channel between the sandy bottom, and so get across there Tuesday. And on my way then to Rainbow Beach, I thought I was going to have a nice sleep and spend a day at Rainbow Beach. It's supposed to be very pleasant, but it looks now as though in order to get to Mooloolaba, let's say it correctly, Mooloolaba, get across the river entrance there, I've got to arrive 10 o'clock in the morning at high water, and that means leaving Rainbow Beach 1 o'clock in the morning, just after midnight, in order to get over safely. So yeah, we're learning about Australian cruising on the east coast here. All the river bars, you've got to treat them with great care and get the river, the height of water above the bar, and the weather, the wind direction and the tide right, otherwise you can run into big trouble. So that's what I've been spending a lot of time doing. So I'm going to relax now and just have my lunch and enjoy looking over Fraser Island.